Oh no, it's a Figma clone. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us once again on the D*01 channel. I'm your host Dexter Arafiles, and today we'll be looking at the Figma 298 Gurlukovich soldier from Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, Figma clones, I absolutely despise them, so getting this toy, I was like, oh no, this is going to just fall apart in my hands. Because the last Figma clone that I got was the Amazing Spider-Man, and it just, as soon as I took it out of the package, just fell apart, and I said, dang it, I hate this toy. I wish I would never buy them again. So, one of the reasons why I did buy this, if you're wondering, is because I really want this AN-94 right here. I really like that rifle. I like it in Battlefield 3 or 4, I think. And I really like that gun, and it's a 2-round burst gun, so it's really cool, and it's Russian. Gotta love it. So if anything, I figured, if this figure falls apart in my hand, I can keep the gun and the knife, and I can put it with my other Figmas, which is kind of amazing. Also, I love little armories, and they don't make the AN-94 in a little armory. And if I were to import it, if they did, it would cost around 20 bucks. This guy only costs $12 on eBay. So either or, I get something that I want. And if this figure is cool, then I get a figure. So let's open him up and let's see how he is. So, man. Like I said, not really looking forward to this figure. I know he's probably just going to fall apart in my hands, so we'll just see. I mean, whatever. This figure also is around $70. For the real one. Very expensive for this toy. So let's look at the toy first, or let's look at the figure before we look at anything else. And let's give it a closer look. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so far, he hasn't fallen apart in my hands. Let's see, let's wiggle him around. What is this? Are these tight joints? Oh, nope. Well, that's not a broken joint. My other Figmas, I had broken joints. So it just fell apart, just a loose joint. Can use some tightening up. No big, no big. All right. Ooh, horrible ab crunch. I don't even think he has ab crunch. Let's look at the joints here. Joints are decently tight. They're not super tight like if you were to get a new figure. It looks like he's like a used figure that's been posted a lot. Okay, comes off pretty easy. Everything comes off decently easy. Of course, that's expected. Oh, I don't think I can get his face back on. Let's see. Let's work on that. And yeah, okay. So far he hasn't broken yet, to my surprise. Okay, all right, not horrible. All his articulation points are decently tight, except for the shoulder joints and the leg joints. Again, I can easily fix those with some Pledge floor care. Not too much on the ab crunch, but that's okay. And he stands decently well. Huh. This is weird. This guy actually is functional. Okay, so the paint apps really suck. Let's look closer into those eyes. Ugh. Yeah, those paint apps are atrociously bad. As you can see, there's a lot of paint bleed here in the eye section where the ski mask is. It's just not very good. It looks really bad. Again, this was only $11, so I'm not too angry. Let's look at the side patch there. Let's see if we can focus. Yeah, that side patch looks good. Looks like we got some really bad paint apps here on the shoulder. It looks like someone just smeared some paint on there. And I think that's everywhere. We have some right here on the leg. We have some right here. Yeah, the paint apps on this is just really bad. Yeah, it's just smeared all over the black paint. I think they were just trying to go for a black finish, just failed miserably. And yeah, he honestly doesn't look like the box at all. Let's look at the box there. Let's look at that box. Put that in the focus. See, it looks like they were going for a dark finish, but it looks like it didn't turn out very well. So the paint apps on this thing is really bad. Kind of sad, actually. But besides that, he's not horrible in terms of everything else. So let's talk about articulation. Looks like we have a toe here, toe articulation here. We have a classic Figma joints all over the place with an up and down here at the ankle. We don't get a shin swivel. We do get a joint here on the knee. We get a really badly placed joint here because the pants are really tight. This is really tight. The crotch pants right here is just really tight, and you can't get him to kick. So that's not going to happen. We also have a really tight upper joint here, and that's because it looks like the vest is getting in the way. Again, probably not going to pose too much with him. And we have a double ball joint here on the shoulder, and we have one here on the elbow, and we have standard peg joint. Yep, nothing too special there for the wrist, and a double jointed neck there. Looks like he's around 22, 23 points of articulation. Pretty standard stuff for a Figma. And so far, I've only been playing with him for a couple minutes, and he seems to be in order. Very strange. It's an actual Figma that's functional. What the heck is going on here? Anyway, so let's look into scale. So let's see how tall he is. He's roughly 5.5 inches there. And of course, we got to put him with other Figmas here. And it looks like we have a Figma snake. This is the real Figma snake. I actually pre-ordered this and everything. Love that snake. Never going to sell that. And I also have Mio Sato, which looks like all three of them look really well together. So if you're looking for that tactical poses and all the guns and stuff, it looks like these three will work really well. So obviously the Marvel Legends will fit as well. I don't have one with me, but he should fit decently well in Marvel Legends. Actually, if you take 1 second, let me go grab one. So I grabbed the closest thing, and that is a Mary Jane. As we know, Figmas are slightly smaller in scale to Marvel Legends. So there we have it. That's a comparison of those two. And let's look at the accessories, which is the whole reason why I wanted to get this set, or get him, was because he came with the AN94. And the AN94 looks exactly what I imagined. It's a gun. Yep, there it is. And it looks like it looks really nice. So I'm going to see if I can fit it on Snake here. Just give me one moment. So I'm going to get Snake here. I'm going to see if it fits him. Oh yeah, it does. It totally does. Looking really sick there, Snake. Yeah. Love that AN94. Zoom out a little. Let's see it. Oh yeah. Looking really cool. Boom. Freeze. Yeah, looking really awesome. Definitely love this just for the gun alone. That's pretty nice. And the fact that I also have a functional figure adds to the value. Looks like $11 well spent. Okay, so now that we looked at the AN94, let's look at the combat knife. Obviously, we got to put it on Snake too. And it does look really cool. And just because, let's put it on the Gurlukovich shoulder. Let's outfit him out. Now let's look at accessories while we're at it. We do get the exclamation point. The shocking exclamation point. Really cool, really cool. We have the question mark, and we have the Z's. Really nice. Obviously, we get a stand, which does say Konami Entertainment in the back. It's almost like it's an official release. We get 1, 2, let's see how many hands we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 extra hands, no, 7 extra hands, sorry. Doesn't look like we get, no, I'm sorry, 8 extra hands. Sure, sorry about that, I forgot that one. It doesn't look like we have something to hold these. This. Let me keep looking. Okay, so yeah, we do. We have this. Yeah, it does. It does work. This should just slide right in. Oh no. Maybe not as easy as I thought. Ooh, that is a really tight fit. It does not look like it's going to go. I just have to probably stretch it out just a little bit. And maybe it'll fit then. There. Okay, so it does fit. It just takes a little work. Not too bad. And this will probably go on him. Yep, as I thought it would. Oh man, that peg is a little too big for him. Yeah, that peg is just not going to fit as well as I thought. That's okay. And there you have it. question mark, and zoom. And so there he is with the question mark. And obviously you can switch it out. So you can have different expressions or feelings, I guess. But yeah, this is not good right here. This peg is just a little too tight. I don't even think it's supposed to go in like that, but whatever. Boom. Bring. Oh no. So there you have it. And let's get him with all his accessories. Let's outfit him out and let's see if he holds it well. Got to get the gun on. Okay, we got the trigger finger right there. Right? And then we got to get that. And yes, he does hold it really well. Well, decently well. Not the best. It looks like that finger's way too long. Let's look at that finger. Yeah, that finger's really long. Oh man, it doesn't look like he fits that. Yeah, there. So you got to kind of fit it in. I guess that there's a reason why it's that long, so it can fit into the trigger guard there. And then let's get him to hold the knife. All right, let's see if he holds that knife really well. Well, yeah, there you have it. Gurlukovich Soldier isn't bad, especially for the amount of money I spent on him. I'm so glad I didn't spend $80. This one actually might be worth it. I don't know, most knockoffs are kind of like iffy. Some are good, some are bad. But the one I got here is working out decently well, as he has that knife and he has the rifle ready to attack. There, look at that. That looks really cool. And let's look at the last accessory on the list. This is the Dirty Magazine. Really funny. Or it's supposed to be the Dirty Magazine. I don't know if there was supposed to be anything in the back of it, but there's nothing there. And of course we have this. It's just really generic looking. And yeah, so far my final verdict of this unboxing of the Gurlukovich Soldier is he's worth the $11. Now, would I have spent more? Probably not. Like I said, most knockoffs, they're just kind of worth what they're worth. I don't like to spend more than $20 unless it's like something like the Revoltech Venom. So yeah, there you have it. That's my verdict. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching once again. And you guys know where you go. Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.